Karen wasn't here today, so cookies will be.
Cooking chocolate chip, ginger, and the cowboy cookies are in. This morning is story time for little kids. Cookies are almost done. Really hot. I'm sweating buckets. I look tired. Ugh. In the morning, after we do all our opening duties, we have to put all the picnic tables out. Ugh, it's hot and tiring. So I got a call that was very broken up, and it was Mason, and I didn't answer the phone at first, but he called me like 5 times in a row. And Mason, for those of you that know, is my diabetic kid. So I was like, uh-oh, my kid's calling me like 5 times in a row. I'm just gonna go answer the phone. And all I hear is flat tire, no jack. And everything else was broken up or staticky. I'm trying to make it to my kid and my husband, who poorly planned for an emergency when they went fly fishing. I've already had to drive like an hour and a half to get here. I'm gonna have to hang out because the road is just, I'll show you. So, I just found out I'm on the wrong road. And this one isn't. Some guy told me to turn around. He looked at my truck, he goes, I don't know if you can. It took me a good 5 minutes, but I got this girl turned around on a curve without killing myself, on a cliff. You can't see it. I'm having fun though. At least I wasted some time. The boys will get to me eventually. Not calling out search and rescue yet. I wish you could see this cliff. Oh well. This is what I'm driving down. Now he is running back. This is a dumb plan.
Well, they had a ton of stuff, so.
So let me explain what happened yesterday. Brandon took Mason at like 8 o'clock in the morning and they went to go fishing. They told me they were fishing 5 minutes from the house at Hermosa Creek, which is a very fast moving, really nice creek. I get a phone call at like 2 p.m. that it's very broken up. They obviously have no internet wherever they are, which triggers my thought processes. I go into immediate search and rescue mode because that's where my brain goes. And it took me, I had to leave work. I found out they have a flat tire. They're somewhere near Lime Creek Road, which is actually 2 hours away from me, not 5 minutes down the street. They have a flat tire because they took our Suburban off-roading that has really bad tires. I was so mad at Brandon. I'm like, you did so many things wrong. Number one, you're supposed to pin where you park and send that to the person that knows you're out. Number two, you're supposed to tell the person that is supposed to be keeping track of you where you're going before you go. Number three, he took my diabetic kid and hiked in 3 miles or 3 hours without having the proper things to keep my diabetic son safe. He had a couple of low snacks, and on their hike back out, he was down at like 69 on his blood sugar, which he feels very ill at and can't function. But he had a couple of granola bars and some water. It's really the only thing that he did right, was take a couple of granola bars and some water. So I'm very frustrated. He ended up running into a bishop from another state who happens to be staying up in the area at Cascade, which is so random in the first place to have a youth group there that's Mormon. And this random bishop at 5 p.m. at night back on this backcountry road with a jack, with all of the things we need to fix the tire and plug our hole, and the knowledge to get Brandon out of there. And it was a total miracle. But I was pissed. I told Brandon later that night, this is never happening again. You do everything right or you don't go. It's about safety, man. Oh, I just dropped Arabella off at Homestead School. She has that on Wednesdays and Fridays here at the ranch, on another part of the ranch. One of the James Ranch kids that is really awesome, who runs triathlons for the military back in the day and all that. He came back to run this Homestead School. He's pretty cool. His name is Gunther. It's also Arabella's science teacher from Bayfield, and they do it all week long, but we do Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday school. There's also a Tuesday, Thursday school. But it's for middle schoolers. She loves it. She plays with baby chicks, baby ducks, baby pigs, gardener snakes. She does everything you could imagine at Homestead School, and she loves it. And she really, really has a good time. Today was a rough morning. We're both really tired today, so I'm here like an hour early because she has Homestead School. But that's what's going on today.